This that I'm holding here is a balalaika from Russia. I found it online. It was for sale in Ohio. Someone's parents had brought it back from Russia. And I have admired Anastasia Turian, I think her name is. She's a very young girl, 7 years old to 11 years old when she plays with symphonies. And she's very incredible. So when my sister found this online for me, I rushed over to get it. I was actually in another state and drove back into my state to buy it late at night. So what is a balalaika? Well, it's like a guitar, except that on the back you can see it's multifaceted. Many of these are made out of wood. I think this one may be some sort of plastic, but everything else seems to be wood. The sounding board is wood. Notice the small hole. Got a very small hole. I've read that it doesn't sustain the sound very long. Let's see what happens. I don't know, it seems to sustain pretty well. But a lot of people, when they play these, they strum it. I saw someone playing Handel's Passacaglia on this, and a lot of it was a duet with a piano, and he strummed a lot of it, but then he would play some of the intricate parts, just the melody. So interesting. I haven't learned really how to play it well yet, and I don't know that I ever will. The chords are much different. Now, some people have tuned these to the top three strings of a guitar, but the purists have, I think it's A for the top string and the bottom two are E. Yes, the bottom two strings are the same note. So, and then the top one is A. So trying to get them all to sound the same, you hold it there. Or if you want to do a chord, you might hold it down here and then use your thumb to get what you would call the bass, I guess. Very strange, but such a small neck, you're able to reach around and do a little differently than the wide neck of a classical guitar. It does have steel strings. I have heard some people say they had nylon strings for one string or two strings, and the other one was steel. I don't know what's correct, but this one has all steel strings, and they are wound at the top just like a steel string guitar would be, instead of how a classical guitar is. It's an interesting, it's an interesting musical instrument, and I would encourage you to look online for balalaika music. There are several famous performers, usually from Russia, and if you listen to those, you'll probably enjoy them for a while. So, balalaika from Russia.